Hey boy, make him whistle like a missile.
Number 1. Rose actually has a really nice voice.
I know Rose doesn't have the best technique, but her voice is something that caught my attention almost immediately the first time I heard Blackpink. I think it's really unique and her nasality makes it sound much more interesting. A lot of people also say her voice is fake and I do agree with that, but as long as she sings healthily, then I don't see the problem. Number 2. 10 is in the top 5 best K-pop dancers. If you don't believe me, just watch this. He is without a doubt on Taemin's level, which is saying a lot. And honestly, if you don't know who Taemin is, what are you doing with your life, because you're not living. Number 3. Chen has improved so much as a dancer. If you compare EXO's debut to his performance in Blooming Days, the improvement is honestly unreal. I'm so proud of him. Number 4. BTS did not make K-pop international. If you've been into K-pop for more than 2 years, I promise you about 80 to 90% of you got into K-pop because of Psy, 2, NE1, Big Bang, EXO, Girls' Generation, SHINee, or Super Junior. Number 5. Twice's vocals have improved so much. I'm far from a Twice stan, but even I can recognize that their vocals are much better now. If you look at the MR removed of I'm Gonna Be a Star vs Dance the Night Away, their vocal improvement has spiked. Number 6. Boom Ba-ya is Blackpink's worst title track. I'm sorry if this offends you, but honestly that song was atrocious. The chorus was just a mess. It made me want to cry. Number 7. Ace, overall, is the best group of dancers. After watching them dance, I had no idea who the main dancer was because they were all main dancer material. I don't necessarily mean that they are the best dancers, I just mean that their dancing capabilities are very consistent and extremely good. Here's some proof. They are also in sync, it's insane. I also want to point out that I think Monsta X is a close second. Number 8. Hyuna has been killing it ever since 4 Minute disbanded. All of her songs have been so good, except for How's This? But we don't talk about that. Everything about her is just absolutely amazing. I just love Hyuna. That's all I got to say tbh. Like, if you aren't recognizing what a queen she is, you're doing something very wrong. Number 9. It's okay if you don't like all of your fave songs. If anyone tries to tell you you're not a real fan because you don't like a few songs, tell them they can go die in a hole. It is impossible to force yourself to like something. For example, I'm an ARMY, as you can tell by my stupid username. I think Idol is their worst title track. It does not make me any less of an ARMY because I hate one song. Number 10. Run is BTS's best title track. That song is a masterpiece and has zero flaws. Don't at me. If you don't stan BTS, the least you could do is stan that song. Thanks. Sweat and Tears is my second favorite title track, if you care. Number 10. G-Friend's title tracks do sound similar. I can't believe there are still people that believe that their title tracks don't sound very similar. But listen here, this does not mean it's a bad thing. Just because their songs sound the same does not make them any less good. I mean, why do you think they have such a strong market? Because they make good songs. Also, there are some buddies who say people complain that they make similar sounding songs, but when they veer off of that, everyone hates it. Like, have you ever thought about the fact that a lot of buddies don't like Fingertip because they just don't like it? If it was made by another group, I still wouldn't like the song. It has nothing to do with us being hypocrite. Number 11. CLC's inconsistent fans shouldn't be surprising. Think about it. They change their style a lot. People's personal preference does not change. Someone may like one style and not the other. You see this all the time when people say I like the old insert group here better. Because they change their style. Some of y'all need to understand that people like different things. An inconsistent style will equal inconsistent fans. This is not rocket science.